So we're here at CPAC. You came out, you're here. Can you tell us what CPAC means to you, why you were compelled to come this year?
Well, this is only the second CPAC that I've been to, and I've really only recently become involved politically in America. And for the most part, my political involvement is online. And so this is a time where I get to meet people that I've met in the political sphere online, and I really do enjoy that. At the same time, I get to see my favorite candidate, President Trump, will be speaking, and I get to speak to other supporters of him. So I enjoy that, and I want to be here to show my support for President Trump, but also because I like being able to have the physical interaction and actually say hello to someone that I've talked to online many times.
Great, and of course we have to ask about the suit. Could you tell us what it means to you, what it symbolizes?
Okay, so this suit symbolizes my support for President Trump's border wall and strong borders, which I believe every country should have. And in fact, I don't often get to say this to somebody who would know, but this is actually an off-the-rack fancy dress suit from a costumer in England.
Very cool. We love that. Now, obviously, immigration's a big issue to you. What are two other issues that you would say are really driving your vote, and you'd really like to see a change be made in this next election?
Well, beyond yeah, immigration, far and away number one. The second one, I think, it really is the amount of financial assistance our country is giving right now to other countries. I think is excessive. I'm definitely an American first type of conservative. I think that the primary job of any government is to take care of their own citizens first, and then assist their allies and their neighbors. And I think that in the United States, there needs to be a bit more balance on that. We need to do more within our own house before we're extending a helping hand outside. So that would be number two. And then number three, I would like to see, and I don't know how this is going to happen, but I would like to see something made more towards more transparency in elections. In the United States, every state really has the ability to run elections. So the federal government can't pass all-encompassing laws. But I would like to see the Republican Party try and steer the states where possible back to an environment where voting is basically on election day, conducted in person as much as possible, on paper ballots, and move away from our current system of just mailing ballots in or dropping them in unattended boxes where nobody really knows what's happening to them.
Great. And is there someone in particular you would like to see as Trump's VP pick?
There's a lot of that question going around here. And honestly, my answer to that is I have no opinion until I know who the Democrats are going to run. I'm not 100% convinced it's going to be Joe Biden. Is there a huge chance that he'll drop out? No, but I think there's a substantial chance. And I think it behooves President Trump to wait as long as possible so that he can be sure who the Democratic ticket is going to be. Because if it goes right now with Harris and Biden, there might be one running mate for President Trump as vice president who is more advantageous. But if it becomes somebody else running for the Democrats, there might be somebody else who might present a better skill set.
Okay, and just one last question for you. How confident are you in a Trump victory this year?
I am confident that President Trump will win if the people who support him go out there and make the effort to be sure that their vote is counted, and that will happen. And so is it something where the more people are just say, we've got this in the bag, I'm going to stay home and watch it from my couch, the less likely the chances of victory are. But the more people that get out there and say, I'm going to make a difference, I'm going to try volunteering for the very first time, I'm going to make some phone calls from my house using the technology you can phone bank from your own house. The more people who get involved in President Trump's campaign like that, just increases the chances of victory, and I believe we will win.